Hello everyone, welcome to another day of opening the MTG Advent Calendar. Today is the 19th of December and I'll be opening the 2011 booster. Let's take it out. Let's check that everything is correct. Okay, I think I actually remember today's card. It's Birthing Pod, right? Let's see. Okay, it's time to struggle with the booster. There we go. Oh, this one is opening nice and easy actually. There it is. So, is it Birthing Pod? Hey, it is Birthing Pod. And look, it's a foil one. Ooh. Shiny, I like it. Okay, so let's read what it does. Birthing Pod, an artifact for 3 and green Phyrexian mana. You can pay 1 and green Phyrexian mana, untap it, and sacrifice a creature. 2. Search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's mana value. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. So yeah, pretty infamous card. It's still banned in Modern, right? Ooh, and oh my god, this art is just what's the word? Revolting? Like I not in a bad way. It's a really cool art, but it's very sinister. It's giving me the creeps. I mean, Birthing Pod in general, the concept of this card is just disgusting, but the art really leans into it. And it's quite literally a pod like like a invasion of the body snatchers. What's this creature supposed to be like? It's humanoid, but is it a human? Is it turning into something else? Jesus Christ. This thing is going to be giving nightmares. Yeah, but I love the colors. And look, the background, it's like in fire. Whoa. Okay, that's... Sorry, it's so shiny, I really like it. The claws here on the machine are the most shiny part. I like that. I like that they highlight important pieces in the art. Okay, so let's leave this here. And now let's put our memory to the test. Do you remember when I talked about the Salvat collection? It was in the 2006 video, in case you want to watch it again. But I'll give you a summary? Yes, a little briefing. So the 2006 Salvat collection was fantastic, okay? I started playing the game with it and it was so much fun. The decks weren't like competitive or anything, but they were pretty solid and had a lot of variety. So in 2011, Salvat made a sequel and I actually watched an ad on TV and I was so excited that I even subscribed to Salvat so they would send me the issues home. And I wasn't even playing MTG at this time, but I wanted to have this collection because the first one was so good. And this time, by the way, it was only printed in Spain, so the collection is only in Spanish, it's not in any other language, and it's pretty exclusive. But that doesn't matter, because the collection is so bad. It's so bad. Like, I don't have enough space to show you the full album, but it doesn't matter because there are so few highlights. This time the collection is 60 issues long instead of 50, so that's 12 decks, and all of them are so boring. Like, so boring. They're full of vanilla creatures, and most of the decks use the same cards. There are 720 cards in the album, and there's just like 200 different cards, maybe a little bit more. Like, look at this. Like, how many terrors do you want? Look. Like, every black deck in this collection has 3 or 4 of these. It's crazy. Like, there is no variety in the removal. It's all the time terror, terror, terror. And it's the same thing with red decks and incinerate. Like, look, incinerate, 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 incinerate. It's all incinerate. And the same deal with the artifacts. There is these artifacts. They are like, they're pretty bad. These artifacts that whenever you play a spell of a certain color, you gain 1 life. There's like 5 of each for each color. It's so bad. And by the way, there isn't a single mythic or planeswalker in the whole collection, and those have been around for a couple of years by then. Oh, this is the worst part. This is so messed up. The magazines that came with each issue, that the little magazines that explain the cards and the rules, those are literally copy pasted from the 2006 version. It's so awful. You wouldn't believe it. And the worst part is that I can't even put the decks back together. Like, in the original collection, okay, each card had its own collector's number. So even the basic lands, each card in a deck would have a number here from 1 out of 60 to 60 out of 60, of course. And there is no repeats in a deck, so you always know what goes where. And yeah, you can check if you are missing a card. Here, that's not the case. Like, all the terrors have the same collector's number. This 85 out of 2024, 85 out of 2024. Okay, so there is 224 different cards. And yeah, this is awful because all the cards have the same number and there is no deck list anywhere. So I can't build the decks back because I don't remember what goes where, and I don't even know if I'm missing cards. So yeah, let's end on a positive note though. At least some of the rares in the collection are pretty cool. I have them here. There is a Luminarch Ascension, so this one is pretty decent. There's also an Evacuate, also pretty good card. A Vigor, and I actually play this card often. And then there is a Coat of Arms, which again, this is a really powerful card and it can end games. But these are the best cards out of 720. And as you can imagine, this collection was a huge flop and they never made a third part. But anyway, that's going to be enough complaining. Okay, I don't like to complain this much. I just wish they had put more effort into this thing because it's so lazy, especially the construction. It's incredibly lazy. But anyway, tomorrow I will open the 2012 booster and I'll see you there then. Bye bye.